Okay, here we got a map called CS Valley Spa, and it is literally a spa. If you think of it as a layout of how something like this might look in real life, this map actually does a really good job of it. I wish the hallways were a little bit wider and stuff. That's my only real complaint. We're starting in the terror or counter-terrorist spawn first. Okay, now from here you can go through the water that way. You can go out this way, or you can go out this way. Okay, so we'll call that right, middle, and left. Now let's go out to the left first, and I'm going to show you this in sections. Okay, so you come through, and now we came through there, and this is a really major intersection right here. Okay, so I'm going to keep coming back to this. Okay, but right now we're just going to, or I'm just going to show you the spa. Okay, so we came through there. Now if we had come through here, okay, there's our spawn again. We left on the left, so that's the middle, and we ended up in the same spot. Okay, so now let's go to our right. Okay, we come through there. There's nothing there. Now you can go here, okay, and that's it. Okay, you might be able to boost your friends up top there, I'm not sure. But you have to go this way. Okay, so following this. Now you can either go there to the right or here to the left. So if we go to the left, here we are again at our major intersection. Okay, so that was coming from there. Before we came through there and through there. Okay, so going back this way. Okay, so now we've come from there already. We've gone down to the left. So this time let's go to our right. Okay, now here you can either go to your right or you can come out this way. Okay, now if you come out this way, you end up going through this door. Okay, and again, here's our major intersection. Okay, before we came from that doorway down there, we've come from that waterfall, and we've come from that doorway. Okay, so now going back here. Okay, so we came from underneath the little rock formation there. Okay, and we had to go up and through there. Okay, now this doorway is nothing. Okay, now we haven't gone this way yet. We could go underneath this waterfall. Okay, we came from back there. Let's go in under the waterfall here. Okay, that doorway again is nothing. That basically marks the barrier of the map. You can't go through any of those doors at all with that sign above them. Okay, so we got to go out this doorway here. Okay, and we can either go to our left or our right, but it doesn't matter. We end up in the same spot in a nice little pool of water. So again, we're still in the spa. And now we come down here and we end up in like a bar area or a lounge kind of area. Okay, now this is the counter-terrorist, or this is the terrorist spawn, and there's one hostage right here. Okay, so now let's go back to that major intersection. Okay, so we came through there. We came running all the way around here.
Terrorists win.
Okay, we came through here. And our spawn would be back to our left, but we want to go to the right for our major intersection. Okay, so here we are at the major intersection again. Okay, so our spawn is just through that waterfall there or that doorway there. Okay, now if we had come to major intersection and gone to our left, we end up in like a locker room kind of thing. Okay, now you go through that doorway, and then you turn to your right and go through that doorway, and you end up in a hallway. Okay, now I'm going to show you the hallway in a minute here. I want to go back to where we were. Oh, right, that doorway. Okay, and back through this way. This door here is also connecting to like this is like a men's and a ladies washroom or shower facility part of a spa. Okay, so now here we are again at our major intersection, and if we go up one and turn to our left, we're in like the ladies part of it or the men's part of it, whichever. And this door here again, we connect the two of them. Okay, so now we keep going straight. We go through this doorway, and we go through this doorway, and there's this hallway again. Okay, now in here is the other locker room. Okay, so that's all connected. So let's go back in through here. Okay, we'll find our way out. Okay, back to our major intersection right here. Okay, now instead of going to the left or to the right, let's go all the way to the front and go to our right again, and this time through the doorway and through that doorway, and there's two more hostages here. That doorway you can't go through. Keep going straight. Okay, and you're in a kitchen. You go through this doorway. These doors automatically open. It's kind of a bad doorway. I don't like them really. But you come around, and again, just like a spa, it would have a cafeteria, and now you're in the cafeteria. These plants, all the plants as usual, you got to watch out for a plant camper. They actually provide some pretty good cover from what I see. So again, here we are at the edge of the map again. We came through the kitchen, and we come to this intersection. Okay, and if we go to our right, here we are in the terrorist spawn again. Okay, I got kind of interrupted there. So starting here again, this is where we were when we got interrupted. We're back in the terrorist spawn in the restaurant. Okay, and so the CT spawn, we could go through there again if we wanted. Okay, but we're dealing with this important intersection right here. We came from the kitchen, which is back there. That marks the edge of the map. Okay, and so now all we have to do is go to our left. So going to our left, we come out to this area here, just like a reception area. Okay, and if you come around the corner and in through here, you can go through those doors, and right here is your rescue point. Okay, rescue points are usually back at the counter-terrorist spawn, but in this map, they are right outside those doors. So again, okay, coming around, this door you can't go through. Okay, even though it looks like you should be able to, you can't. You come around, and this is that hallway that connected all of the men's and ladies shower facilities and that, the locker rooms. Okay, I'm sure you remember me showing you this. Okay, so there we are again. Okay, so our major intersection, and my spray won't be there this time because I had to start again, but here we are again, major intersection. Okay, you can remember it by the skylight too. Okay, and the counter-terrorist spawn will be right down in through here. And here we go, counter-terrorist spawn, and there's that door again that says that's the edge of the map. So anyways, that is CS_Valley Spa, and I am really impressed with the map. I think it's a great map. My only real problem is that I wish the hallways were a little bit wider, but other than that, I would say give it a shot.